Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. Here I'm doing upstairs area in this house, and I have a set of stairs to do as well. I'm not sure how old this carpet is. It's at least 5 years old. Maybe around 5 years old. I'm not quite sure. But it's very, very worn. It's a polyester. And it's really significantly worn in the traffic areas. There was a 50-pound dog living in here in the last 3.5 years that contributed to that, obviously, and before that there were cats apparently. But anyway, overall it's not really that soiled looking. We'll see what happens as I clean, and I am going to be cleaning with my I have the high-speed pad driver, which I did the modification on and put the Instalock grip plate on it yesterday or Saturday, and so it's all ready to roll there, so we'll be using that. You see, it looks really nice on here. It's glued on there very nicely with the goop. Make sure I turn my valve on here. Okay. I did actually spray the carpet a little bit here, so it's not starting off on a dry carpet. So I'll be going over all the high traffic areas with the Hogs-Dry fiber pad, which will help to lift and separate the yarn, although it's, as I say, it's really, it's pretty tired looking. And we can't fix that, of course. Once the twist comes out of the yarn, you're not going to put it back in. You can lift the pile, which the Hogs-Dry fiber pad is very effective at doing with the rotary machine. But we can't fix this carpet. You can't rebuild the yarn, can't put the twist back in it. And although it'll be fluffed up when I'm all done and everything, it'll compress again pretty quickly when it gets walked on. They don't really want these carpets to last much more than 5 years, and then they want you to go and replace them. Once upon a time, not that long ago, you had carpet stores, and all they sold was carpet. And then things began to change, and as people got more interested in hardwood and laminate and tile, I guess, then next thing you know, the carpet stores began to sell all kinds of different flooring. So they don't care if you come back to them and say, I don't want to have carpet anymore. Well, they can say, oh well, we have laminate, we have LVP, we have hardwood floor, we have tile. We'll sell you anything. And apparently now I've been seeing a couple of different articles where they're talking about LVP kind of going out of style or whatever now, going back to laminate. And a lot of LVP has been going in the last few years. But I guess, you know, they I think what's happening is people are realizing that LVP actually scratches fairly easily. It is, after all, vinyl. But anyway, now we do have some stands to deal with just up ahead of me here, and on top of the landing, or on top of the steps. So I pre-treated them with the suspend. So we'll see what happens as I get there. like they're coming out wonderful. Yeah, looks like they've come right out. There's a couple of stains right in here, which I pre-treated. It looks like they're coming out just no problem at all. So this is the hogs fiber pad. I'm just going over the high traffic areas with that. I'll go over the whole, every inch of the carpet in a minute with the Iron Man pad, which will be the extraction step. And there's a couple of spots over here, and they just came out without any problem. There's a damage to the carpet right there. There's some tufts missing. Okay, let's go back over this way. Let me double check over here. Looks like the stains are completely gone. Cannot see them. Okay. We'll go over here and switch. I like this pad driver. It definitely works very well. It has that rubber insert in it, and it actually the clutch, or the clutch, I guess, kind of will flex it a little bit on the pad driver. So it gives it a real smooth ride. Any pad driver is going to work, but different pad drivers will give you a different feeling. Well, this one will anyway, because it has that flexing effect, and it also has a sponge between the actual grip plate and the actual pad driver base. So there's more of a cushion there. Not all of them have that. Pardon me. Oh, let's go. Let's do a perimeter. There, that's done. Carpet's cleaning really nice. Looks like all the stains are coming out without a problem. It'll fluff up really nice when I finish. I'll be post vacuuming this. All right, we'll go in here. Okay, we'll get this out of the way. Now, it's making me think of something. The last time I used the Challenger, which is an OP machine, I did a job very similar to this, very similar layout. It was a thinner carpet. One thing that I was very aware of is that it was much more difficult to maneuver the machine because, well, you've got to use your arms to push it around. But it was the vibration. You know, it was a townhouse like this, I guess. Actually, the customer commented afterwards. He said, "Yeah, really made quite a." He was sitting downstairs, and I remember that, and I was thinking, yeah, that's one of the reasons why. One of the reasons I really don't like using the OP machines. At least, no, I don't like using the OP machines for residential because you will, in some cases, end up with a vibration or resonance that can go through the floor and then through the walls, etc. I've even had things get, fall off of. People have a plate on a shelf up on its edge, leaning on the wall. You had those things fall, and I've heard of many people that have said that. I was cleaning with my OP machine, and next thing you know, there's a plate downstairs that's on the wall or whatever, or on the shelf. It literally vibrated off and fell, and that does happen. And that's one reason I don't like the OP machines. It can happen. It doesn't happen very often, I'm sure, but it can happen. But you're not going to get that with a machine that's so smooth like this. Not going to happen at all. Unless you bang into the wall. Which I guess you could do. Okay, let's have a look at the pad. Determine whether or not we need to do a B-side. And I'm going to use the B-side. I probably don't really need to, but I'm going to anyway. Because it'll only take a couple minutes. I'm running it at high speed now. So I'm getting 125 passes more per minute right now. Just go over the high traffic areas. Gonna center it a little bit better. Theoretically. Did I get it better? Oh no, worse. All right. It's not really a problem, but I don't like when it's not centered. That's better. You know, one of the other things about a machine like this is they just last and last and last and last. This machine is 7 years old. Looks like it's new. My other one is 21 years old. Looks like it's new. You know, nothing much really goes wrong with them. They don't fall apart. You're not constantly replacing bearings and tightening up nuts and bolts. And they clean great. That's looking really good. Definitely like what I'm seeing. Yeah, there was a couple of marks right here and they're gone. It just works so well. And I'll scoot down the side of the bed here because there's a couple of marks over here. But again, they're gone. They were right about where the machine is sitting now. Totally gone. Now we'll go over to the top of the steps. We'll take a look at the pad. Oh yeah, a little bit more. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching and have a good day.